New from K-Tel Records, 22 explosive hits.
Hey everybody, it's me, Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie. On this episode of CD Junkie, I am not going to show any CDs. In fact, this is a new little mini-series that I'm going to call T-Shirt of the Day. I like to wear T-shirts that either show bands or pop culture type things. And look, I walk around, the things I choose are really obscure. So no one's going like, hey, cool shirt. Nobody's doing that. I just walk around because I'm like, yeah, I love this band or I love this, whatever. So today's T-shirt that I'm wearing right now, I'm going to show you. And it may dazzle you and it may confuse you, but it is a T-shirt that says The Beat. That's right. This is Paul Collins' Beat. Their first album, they were called The Beat. And then they had to change their name to Paul Collins' Beat because there was a British band called The Beat. And then that Beat in America changed their name to The English Beat. So you had two groups by the name of The Beat coming out in 1979. And anyway, I loved them both. But I'm going to focus on this Beat, the American Beat, or Paul Collins' Beat, as they were later known as. This is the logo on the first album. The first album did come out under the name The Beat. And in my opinion, if you want to know what power pop is all about, get that first album by The Beat. Seriously, it is incredible from start to finish. Everything I love about power pop. To me, what power pop is, it's great rock and roll music with wonderful tunes, melodies, hooks, harmonies. The songs are 2 or 3 minutes long. You're left singing along by the end of the song, and you're in heaven. In fact, I remember the first day I bought the first album by The Beat. I just saw the cover, and as I've said in many videos, I just bought anything that looked cool, and the group had the word "the" in front of their band name. So, of course, The Beat is going to fall into that category. Took it home. Bam, I was just floored. It's so amazing. In fact, it was such a big moment in my life. I remember what the friggin' inner sleeve smelled like, when you cut open the shrink wrap and slit it out and, and just, I remember the label. I remember putting the needle down and just going, okay, what is this going to be like? It's that time I was already into like power pop and things like that. Well, what I found out later, of course, Paul Collins from The Beat, he was previously in a band called The Nerves. And that band featured Jack Lee, Peter Case, who formed the Plimsolls, and Paul Collins. And of course, so some great power pop music came out of that group. The Beat is one of those groups. Like I said, their first album, self-titled, the one with this logo, it's the only album they released under the name The Beat. And it is incredible. Just amazing. I cannot, for fans of, 60s influence stuff, for fans of power pop, it is just an incredible, it's a great rock and roll record. It's a great power pop record. It's just a great album all around. And that's why I proudly walk around with my T-shirt that says The Beat. And maybe you should get that album. I'm sure it's available on vinyl. It's been reissued a few times. It's available on CD. And it should, you know what? Oh gosh. Is that the sound of people's feet running away from the computer so they can grab their car keys and head to the local record store and see if they can find the first album by The Beat? The Beat? Yeah, I think that's the noise I hear. But hey, before you go, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, to ring that bell for future notifications. And until the next time, remember me, I'm Steve Schnee, the CD Junkie.